Good morning, Cam Fam. Today is a very gloomy day, but we will make it a little bit less gloomy by filming a happy day in the life. Follow me as I show you my life in quarantine. But for now, make sure to subscribe and click on that bell button so you're always notified whenever I have new videos like this one. So, as I was saying, it's really super duper gloomy today, but the day in the life vlog must continue. A lot of you have been requesting for like my day in the life during lockdown, and although we're already on ECQ here in Metro Manila, GCQ here in Metro Manila, which means that you can technically sort of go out, but for me, I still believe that if you don't have any essential business to do and if you could still stay home, then try to stay home. So I am staying home. It's only been Yoni who's really been going out. I haven't really been going out. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do usually during the day. I've already done my skincare. Just a few days ago, I started doing this meditation thing. I'm not really good at meditating. I really am not. I wish I have the discipline, but I'm trying my best because I felt like the last 2 weeks, I've been so stressed out that for the first time in years, my period was delayed. Like, ganun ako ka-stress. So even my body is already telling me that I'm so stressed out. So BJ, one of my friends, BJ Pascual, invited me and Lorene, because both Lorene and I were like complaining about how stressed we were, and like he invited us to do the 21 days of abundance. So today is our day 5, I think. I don't think I've already gotten the hang of it, but pwede na. Come on, I'll show you. So you'll see on my bedside, I have more stuff now. Usually there's nothing there, it's just my phone. But I'm using this planner from 2019 that I got from Print Cafe. I don't really use it anymore. So I use the pages as my notebook for the 21 days of abundance. Every day we have like certain tasks we're supposed to write down. I don't want to show you because I feel like it's too personal. So we have a group on Telegram that BJ arranged for us. Let me close the door because Noodle is a little bit noisy and it's not good for meditation. Okay, so for today, there's a video. Today is a video, it's not just an audio thing. So yan siya, 21 days of abundance. Today's task might be a stretch for some of you. Stay with it. Message of the day. Today we will penetrate the field of all possibilities appearing in the silence of meditation. The unlimited power of the universe is always at your disposal. By making intuitive decisions rooted in this unified field, you can express your deepest desires. Today's phrase is, today I embrace my potential to be, do, and have whatever I can dream. Ah, nice. Okay, so I'll read the rest of this quietly because I'm bored.
Welcome to day 5. Today, I embrace my potential to be, do, and have whatever I can dream.
So that is it for today's meditation for the morning. Then I usually go down, have my breakfast, let's go and greet the doggies and the hover of dubsies. I feel so calm. I think today's meditation so much better than yesterday's. I did better today. Small improvements. Good morning. So we have those there because Noodle used to sneak up upstairs. Hello, love bugs. Let's go down. Domino, let's go. Morning, Haba.
Good morning.
Our neighbor have started to build, which is why our view is no longer good. Ay. And my pool boy has cleaned the pool. Good job.
Just wait for a few hours, please, because the chlorine was added to the pool.
Okay,
so
how much is your the fee today?
Normal.
Okay, free. Thank you.
Food.
Breakfast. While I do some work on my laptop. Got my logo here. Got here my chia pudding, which is my breakfast. Usually I have mangoes on top of it, but I think we've already run out of mangoes, so just chia pudding. So I just finished answering all my emails. It's already 5 p.m. Chus. It's so gloomy. I thought it was gonna get sunny already, but no. Now it's currently 1 p.m. I'm going to cook half for the hubba-rub-dubsies. Let's mix 2 kinds of pasta. We don't have enough. That's enough cubs. Maybe a little bit more. Check cubs.
You can measure with this one.
Do you think that's a lot? No.
I mean this one. This hole is for one person.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Okay, so today's menu is chicken pesto pasta with spinach. We're not really sure yet how it's gonna go. We'll see. We're already cooking the pasta. Put lots of garlic because I like garlic. We like garlic. Voila, pesto. And then we finish up with Parmesan cheese. Lots of cheese because that's what the husband likes. And then some pepper. Enjoy, sir.
Thank you, madam.
Whew, now I'm off to film some TikTok. Usually, I work out every other day, and then the days in between is the time that I create content. So shoot for Instagram, shoot for TikTok, shoot for YouTube. But I don't know how much I can film today because it's so gloomy and it's so dark, and I usually like to use daylight. But maybe my ring light can help. So now I'm gonna take a bath. I usually take a bath after lunch now that it's locked down because I always sweat when I cook for Yoni, and I hate not taking a bath after I sweat, so I just take a bath after I cook. See you after my bath. I usually film a lot of TikToks in a day and a lot of photos in a day because I don't want to have to put on makeup every single day or a lot of days in the week. Try to keep it at a minimum, but seems like today is not gonna be one of those days. I'm so affected by the weather and I don't think I can shoot a lot because the sun is so shy today. It's hiding. So yeah, this is my lockdown life. I work during the mornings, emails, editing, and stuff like that. And then I do some TikToks and some shooting content and fixing around the house and cooking for the hubs. And then I work out. And then after workout, that's usually my chill time already. I want to be able to chill. It's definitely not as busy as before. I do miss the busy days. But we're slowly getting back to normal, very slowly. Just been learning new things every day, trying to learn new recipes. I also don't go on social media anymore during the afternoons because that's when I usually really shoot content, and I really wanna try to lessen my social media life. It's causing me a lot of stress. Let's do milkshake today. Next week though, I think I'll be going out of the house. So good luck to me. I have some things that I have to do. It's gonna be my official first time of actually going out of the village because I have been visiting my parents, but then they're like less than 10 minutes away from me, so that doesn't really count. I visit them every weekend. My sister sleeps over here every Friday night, so I get to see her, and then we bring her home on Sundays and I spend the entire day at my parents' house. Usually it's just Yoni who picks her up, but later we'll have some vaccinations, so I will be going with him. We're gonna keep it fresh. So we have sanitizers coming pala. Someone's coming to sanitize our house. It's by All Home. They have also parang sanitation services now. Not just the house but also the car. They're scheduled today pala. Forgot. Wait lang po, All Home official. If you saw, if you saw our vlog when we were looking for things, for supplies for our renovation, yeah, most of our supplies came from All Home. So now they have a new business. Hindi pa po enough yung business nila. There's All Home, there's All Day, All Sports. How cool is that, no? To own businesses like that. It must be awesome. For sure, not without any headaches. What an achievement. Wait lang po, guys. Oh my gosh. My dogs are barking so much and they're making me anxious. Ito na. Something is in my eye. Are you usually don't like putting mascara on my lower lashes because I feel like they always smudge, but they're really so pretty for photos and videos, so just have to clean them out. I wonder if there are any like good mascara primers out there, like for really oily skin people like me. Ow, there really is something here. Okay, let's have a little of setting powder. Para ako sasabihan. Oh, so painful. There's something on my right eye. Ah. And we're done. All good. Who's there, love bugs? Who are we barking at? They're all here. So the company is called Hilltech. They're about to bring in their stuff. We're supposed to be locked into one room while they're doing it. So I shall lock myself and the doggies in one room. Hi, Kuya Albert. He's our Hilltech agent. So, I'm now dressed in my TikTok outfit. I rushed so fast to finish my last TikTok because we're supposed to be confined in one room with the doggies. Our help does not want to be confined with us for an hour, so they chose to be by the garden. Should I be hurt, Hubsies, that they don't want to be stuck with us? Don't they want to be entertained by me? Our help here at home are pretty young, so that's why we have a very informal setting. It's a very fun setting. I like having help that's young because, you know, we want to remain youthful. Like all in our early 30s, late 20s, that time of thing. So what do we do here for an hour? Hubba rub dubsies.
Exactly, what do we do?
We don't know, fam. I kind of got a whiff of it because we were supposed to be inside the room already, but I was still shooting at the guest room. So I had to run from the guest room here to our empty room. I kind of got a whiff of it, and it's not the same as our previous sanitation, no hubs. This is like so much stronger, the scent.
No, I think most of the scent, it's actually like gas. Like, not gas. Like,
Kind of smells like gas, no?
it's the same because it's a combustion engine what they use when they spray. So that's what we smell.
So they're sanitizing the entire house. And even outdoors, like even our pool area. And then they're also sanitizing our cars. Noodle is very, very scared, which is why... Oh no, that's Penny. She's not scared. She's stuck with me. Oh, let's not try to bite the mic. Let's not bite the mic. I love bug. We have exchanged poodles. Usually, Noodle is the one who chooses me. But today, Noodle has chosen her father. And Penny, who usually chooses Yoni, has chosen me. Maybe because Noodle is in the other side, so she doesn't want to be with Noodle. Is it the case, Pen Pen? I see. And then we have Pixie over there, guarding us. Pixie!
Pixie was the most scared.
I love Bug. Why were you scared, Love Bug? Why were you scared? Because of the sound, no, Love Bug. Hi.
15 minutes down.
Oh, let's do the game, Hubs.
What game?
The game from TikTok. Okay, ready? Set, go.
You lost.
Again. Oh, you lost also.
Right.
I lost.
So take 3. She wants to win.
So we're now free. We're outside the rooms, except the dogs. They're still locked inside the rooms because we're worried that they would go around and try to lick some surfaces. But basically, I got the explanation now because I did mention that we already got a sanitation done in our home before. And what's different with this one and why the smell is also stronger is because they're using chlorine dioxide. It's much stronger, so it's definitely something that you'd want, especially during these trying times. So they're misting it. It's not harmful to your food or to your plants or anything like that naman I asked them. They just would much rather that you're not there inhaling it while they're doing the misting. So I've inhaled it, so I've been going around the room. So as long as you still see me on the next vlog, then you know it's pretty safe. So yeah,
Go licking the floors.
I'm not gonna go licking the floors, Hubsies, as long as you feed me well.
Okay.
Okay, so now they're done with the sanitation and I have changed to a new outfit because I need to shoot some more stuff. But the sun is already going down and my photographer, aka Yoni Koro, is nowhere to be seen. I shall set up. Ooh, smells so good!
First time.
Yeah, for the first time. This is because of the sanitizing.
Yeah.
Smells so good. Okay, so we're now on the way to the mothership's home because we are getting some vaccinations done. I feel like this day in the life should be in preparation of the pandemic. Life in the midst of a pandemic. So we're gonna do vaccination. I found a doctor. She actually messaged me online and I was like, oh, just super good timing because my sister was just telling me that she was gonna get some vaccines for my parents. So now we ended up getting for our entire family except for my brother because he doesn't want to get any vaccines because he claims that he gets fevers, or maybe it's just because I'm not gonna divulge the reason. But anyways, so we're all scared. So anyway, we're getting flu vaccinations for the entire family, and then my parents and my sister are getting some pneumonia vaccines. Are you ready, Hubsies?
Let's see.
Are
I
your
might
veins
cry like a
are
baby.
your veins ready?
Yes.
Actually, the doctor said that it's usually the men talaga who are scared. I'm not.
I'm not scared. I used to get a lot of injections because I did this, what is it called? Like, because of the allergies I get.
Ah, yeah, the immune shots.
Kind of like if you get it every week. Like,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
gives you the actual
Your allergies
allergen.
were that bad?
Yeah.
Wow. I thought you were just allergic to like food stuff. Were you also allergic to like the trees and stuff?
Yeah.
That's why. That's what I'm so scared of getting ever. Because I've heard of these other people who are so allergic to even like the type of wood or like there's something in the air like the pollens or something. So they're so sensitive and they really can't go out of the house without these shots. And
But
it's
it's not
expensive
that-
shots, right? Or in Finland because it's like healthcare.
I think it was covered by something. But it used to be only shots. Now I think they have also tablets that you just take a tablet every now and then. And that's basically building your
Wow.
resistance.
Science!
It's not that bad as you say that, oh no, can't go out because the
No, I
poison.
read those cases. I read this girl. She really can't go out.
Yeah, but it's usually during the spring in Finland and in the
Yeah.
northern when all the trees start pollinating. So there is a huge surge of pollens in the air, and that's when you get the allergies.
Okay, thank you for that valuable lesson, Professor Yoni Koro.
Yes.
So we're currently on the way. Again, it's just like 5 minutes away. We're just going house to house. That's why we're not wearing any masks. Ing! Don't close the door! Secret! Hi, Man! Your stomach's so big na. Stop Anna's
don't know.
about the vaccine. Your mother and the father. Grey's Anatomy, right in front of us.
Okay. You can message me if you have any problems, reference.
Thank you, love.
Thank you.
Dinner time! So we're having dinner at the parents' place. Daddy, what is our cuisine today? Please explain the dishes. Dish number 1.
Fish,
Dish number 2.
pigeon,
Dish number 3.
eggplant.
And this one, got it!
Yeah, that's probably the only favorite.
Bola, bola!
Yeah! Hey Cam Fam, welcome back. Hey Cam Fam, welcome back to my unboxing. Today we come from the we come from the mothership grocery store. Dun, 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 dun. So today, here is our loot. We get a matcha latte. This is a special order of my sister because she is sleeping over because she always sleeps over during weekends. So this is hers. And then we have here beautiful mangoes, very sweet, very ripe mangoes. We've got a lot of them here. We also have a lot of bananas, beautiful ripe bananas, and also saba, beautiful ripe saba. So that is our haul, our first unboxing haul. And then we also have here beautiful adlay. All of this are for free. It's the best thing ever. I'm #sponsored by the mothership. And then after this, we also have Ningsha. So this is something that we usually drink to boost our immune system and also to better our digestion. And And then finally, we get here also some shampoo and treatment that my mom is raving about for our thinning hair because it runs in our DNA. It is her fault, so therefore she gave us this. That is it for unboxing. Thank you, Pepper. Bye, Mothership! Say bye, Cam Fam!
Come,
No, it's Cam Fam, Mother.
Tsukilo ba?
Well, stop showing
Wait,
me.
ba?
Mother, say bye, Cam Fam!
Come from...
Yan, tapos blow kiss. Ayan, beautiful. This is the most valuable out of all our goods from the mothership. We've got frozen razzle. Come on, inside. Inside, you're not following your father. Why do they love me so much?
And then
Ooh, what's
tomorrow,
that?
the sample, it came to you eh.
Ooh, yeah.
So, I'll put it in the main door na. And then the small ones around the rest. So,
We've got our social distancing guide, but it's not the Organdom Club and it's not approved yet. What is it? What is it, Papa? Hello, sila. Why are you so active? Okay, it's bingo. I was attacked. Okay, we're all calm now. We're all calm. Why are you guys there? Why are you there? No one is allowed to come up. Sorry. Quickly change to my pajamas before I do my night ceremonies. I'm gonna start cutting my Sanicare pads. I shared this on Instagram a few days ago about how much I love these cotton pads that were sent to me probably last year pa. And then someone was saying that tipid tip, she's been cutting her pads also into half. And actually, I don't really use the entire pad nga. So why not cut it into half so that makatipid tayo? Of course, we have to use beautiful golden scissors. And after this, I'll be writing down some happy thoughts on my happiness project. I really am trying my best to focus on happy things, just so I have things to do that will help me distress throughout the day. Actually supposed to also make almond butter today from real almonds, but nawalan tayo ng time. So I'll do it tomorrow. Put it back into my case. It's a case that Yoni's mom gave me. It's one of her first gifts to me. Yoni's parents, actually. It's so pretty. It's also by Itala. Look at how lint-free this cotton pad is. Like, super clean cut. My gosh. Super nice. So this is how I usually end my day. This is a gift from my best friend. I think like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I started writing on it before pa, siguro last year. Yeah, no, 2018. So she gave this to me Christmas 2017 probably. So I started writing on it February 14, 2018. But I did not keep it up. I probably just started writing for a few days. One day. I wrote for a day. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. I only wrote for a day. It's a 1-sentence journal. It's a 5-year record. It's the Happiness Project. So it's basically a notebook that focuses on your like happy thoughts, like things that made you happy for today. Just something that when you read it, you'll be happy. So on February 14, 2018, I wrote, I stayed awake the entire dinner time. Valentine's Day equals success. So if you've been following the Kokoro love story, you would know that we had one date night where I fell asleep. Like right after the appetizers, I fell asleep all throughout. So, pero mahal pa rin ako ni Manny. So that is true love. And then on February 19, 2018, I wrote down, I stayed home and got to take it easy. So it was probably a busy week. February 21, 2018, I scored so many good books at the book fair. It's probably Big Bad Wolf. 2019, I said I was productive and finally finished moving in. Oh my god, that's so weird. Maybe this is because when I moved in, no way. How did I finish moving in 2019? Was I already married? No, not yet. Moving in where? I'm confused. So it was just a few days in February that I wrote that I was able to successfully write anything down. So I started again this past few days. So I started June 15, 2020, and now we're on June 18. Write down today's happy thought. So I keep this by my bedside so that I don't forget it. Hopefully I could keep it up. No pressure because you get to fill in like the year. So if you skip a few years, then it's no pressure. Today's happy thought is something that's really simple. So what I basically just wrote down was, no one was grumpy today. We ended the day at my parents' place and had dinner together. That's my happy thought for today. I really did like the way we ended today. It's really just a very, very happy and light dinner. No one was arguing, and that says a lot when you have a very close-knit, opinionated family. So that's it for today's day in the life. I wish it was more jam-packed, but really it's not. It's the lockdown life. I actually don't miss the hectic life I used to have. I don't miss it yet. Or maybe it's because I really am trying to focus on the positive, like focusing on the things that I weren't able to do before, and now I can so easily do, like just doing things at my own time and not feeling so pressured. So those little things. So I'm trying to be more thankful and more appreciative of these things. So yeah, it's helping me find the positive in everything, like in these days and in this situation. So that is it. I hope that you guys liked today's day in the life. I'll probably do another day in the life next week because I have some things scheduled, and my first outside world visit will be next week. So I'm gonna bring you guys with me in case you're with me who's just like always just at home and you haven't really gone out and ventured into the outside world. So I'm gonna bring you guys with me. Thank you for following me today. I'm gonna say sayonara. I will probably still try to do the almond butter before I go to bed, so that will be on the outro. Make sure to like and leave me a comment below and give me a thumbs up. Bye! Like na nga, may thumbs up pa. Anyway. Ta-da! Beautiful almond butter.